to my channel. So first of all, I wanted to start off by saying the biggest ever thank you for all of your incredible comments on my last video. I cannot tell you what that meant to me. It literally got me through this last week. This last week has been like torture, and reading your comments has just been the only thing to get me through what has been a really tough week. So I wanted to make a little bit of an update video for you, as today is Monday and I had my first scan earlier today. I'm gonna try and not be an emotional wreck, but I have been crying all day. Well, pretty much since I started Clomid in January. I've pretty much not stopped crying. I'm an emotional wreck these days, but I wanted to fill you in on how it went. I'll start off by saying they found a baby and it was measuring spot on, and we saw its little heartbeat flickering away. Oh, okay, getting emotional already. We saw its little heartbeat flickering away, and that was the single best moment of my life. I've never experienced anything like that. That was what I have dreamed of for so long, to see that little heartbeat flickering on the scan. That was just amazing. But also I'm feeling a bit, I don't really know how to feel, because they also found another baby on the scan who had actually, well, it looked like had stopped growing a week or so ago and didn't have a heartbeat. So I should have been having twins, and one of them hasn't made it. I feel so grateful to have just seen that one heartbeat. That's all I wanted to see. But you know, there's incredible sadness that we lost one. I hope that's understandable, that I'm obviously over the moon to have finally seen a little heartbeat on a scan, but I still feel incredible sadness that there should have been two, and another one of, it feels like another one of our babies didn't make it. I was speaking to my friend Lauren earlier though, and she phrased it really beautifully, and she said maybe one of them had to give up their life to save the other one. And I'm going to think about it like that, because I think that's beautiful, and you know, maybe that little twin that didn't make it saved the other one, and that's the reason we got to see that heartbeat today. I hope so anyway. I've got a scan picture here which I will show you. It makes me feel a bit emotional because you can clearly see both twins on the picture. This bigger blob down here is baby that had a heartbeat, and this smaller one you can see up here is baby that didn't have a heartbeat. So as you can see, I think they would have been identical twins. It looks like they're sharing one sac. There were two fetal poles, so they know this little area here was definitely another baby. So yeah, feeling incredibly lucky and incredibly blessed to have seen our little baby with a heartbeat, but it's very bittersweet, I think. I do have to go back for another scan a week today, so next Monday, because, and I don't know if I should be worried about this or not, if you've had any experience with this please let me know, but they didn't see a yolk sac for either baby. She said, you know, oh, they're incredibly small, they could have been hiding behind one of the babies. And because we'd seen the heartbeat, she didn't seem so worried, because it had to be getting its kind of nourishment from somewhere. But I don't know if it's possible to see a heartbeat and there actually physically not be a yolk sac. I don't know. If anyone knows this kind of thing, please let me know, because my problem is I get into these scans and I have so many questions and I get so overwhelmed I just go blank, and the things I want to ask I forget to ask. So yeah, I'm going back for another scan next Monday. Hopefully I don't feel in any way safe. yes, it is comforting to have seen a heartbeat, but I don't think I will ever feel safe in a pregnancy. I think a miscarriage completely takes that away from you, and I think I will spend the whole time feeling terrified. So literally sat here crossing my fingers, praying that when I go back next Monday, you know, baby will have grown a little bit, that heartbeat will still be looking really strong. Hoping they find that yolk sac, hoping it was just kind of hiding somewhere. I don't know, I don't really know how that works. Obviously I've never even got to the point before I've seen a heartbeat on a scan, so this is a massive milestone for me and Andrew. We've never got to this point before. I had some more bleeding this morning. Again, it was kind of, I say bleeding, it was more like brown spotting or brown discharge. Sorry, TMI. But I think you kind of know that's what you sign up for with these videos. So I had more of that this morning. It had kind of died down a bit towards the earlier part of last week, but this morning it was back in full force really. I mean, it wasn't massively heavy, but I was pretty sure that was a bad sign on the day of my scan. So I fully had gone in there expecting that bad news. I was crying before she'd even started. I think she thought I was mental and unstable. And then she said congratulations and showed us the heartbeat, and I cried even more. Just can't stop crying. I just feel so lucky. I just feel so lucky, and any of you that are watching and haven't got your baby yet, I so hope, really so hope that you all get there and just have everything crossed for you, because I know how hard that wait is. And as I said, I by no means think I'm safe. I feel a lot less reassured than I thought I would. I thought I would feel a lot better if I saw a heartbeat. Actually, I feel even more scared now because I really feel like I've got something to lose. When you see it on a pregnancy test, it feels real, but when you see it on a scan and you're like, that's in my tummy, it feels extra real, and then you feel like you've got even more to lose than you did before. So yeah, keeping everything crossed. That's all I wanted to say for this video really. Just wanted to keep it brief and let you know how it went, so that either tomorrow or Wednesday I can finally upload my Clomid diary for those of you that wanted to see how my cycle had gone. And yeah, again, just want to say the biggest thank you for all your support on my last video, and for those of you that have kind of messaged me and checked up on me and worried about me. Like, I feel so lucky to have people that care that much watching my videos. So I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Me and little baby are gonna go and have a lie down and probably cry some more. And I will see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching as always. Bye!